Well, sometimes lost in the shuffle of all that is Colby Covington, we don't talk enough about just how elite a welterweight this is. Realized the UFC interim welterweight title back in the day, and he's a guy who many people believe on any given Saturday night, he can be the top 170-pound fighter in the world.
Absolutely, and it's the work ethic. It's the work ethic of Colby Covington that stands out. When I was at Oklahoma State as a coach, we wanted to recruit Colby Covington out of junior college because he was such a phenomenal workhorse. Everybody recognized it from day one, and when you watch it in his approach to his fights, he fights in that very same way. He's in your face, he's grabbing you, he's clinching you, he's taking you down, and he'll even stand and strike and throw big shots with you as the fight progresses. Don't mistake the talk for a guy that cannot back you up with actions. Colby Covington is a savage.
Fear is not a factor for Colby Chaos Covington. Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. And when they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, and the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking.
And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down.
He can't hold me down, but it's okay. Sure. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters are just a year apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Colby Chaos Covington! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round 1, and DC, I know you have said to anyone within earshot, if you like grappling, this is the matchup for you.
This is the matchup for you. You may as well be in a gymnasium somewhere watching a jiu-jitsu or a combat sambo competition, because these guys are trying to both get the fight to the floor, and they're trying to get bragging rights, because no one has the accomplishments of these two in the grappling realm. So if one of them can secure a submission, it only will add to their legacy inside of the grappling world.
And of course, if you're someone who likes the striking game, maybe you'll like our next fight.
Yes. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Looping left hand misses the target. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. He's got to try to get this fight to the ground.
Right punch is there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
26 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
That strike blocked by Covington. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Right punch is good, the left also flush. Right on the button.
More strikes to the head. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Just missed with that right hand.
Good stick.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Oh, big left. Back and forth we go. Oh, straight right.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. That's a nice combination there from Covington. The hands, the feet really starting to catch up with the wrestling and the grappling game.
Yeah, man, everything is coming together for Colby. Colby is now a top-flight mixed martial artist. Don't be fooled by all the words. This young man can really fight. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Covington's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Let's get going now.
Oh, clipped him with the left.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. 1 minute. Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand. Beautiful body, right under the elbow. Nice punch lands over the top.
Good shot. Working once, two.
Covington's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent. And he caught the kick. Nurmagomedov gets lit up by that straight punch. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Covington.
Take that takedown.
You don't know when that leg was coming.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Nurmagomedov.
He's very tricky when he throws that body pistol.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Right hand on point. Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure. And when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low. And his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for but not really making the adjustments to stop him.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Good punch lands.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Nice jab there by Covington. He's a guy who will wow you with pace and pressure, whether he's wrestling or striking.
Yeah, I mean, it's his calling card, right? His calling card is for him to really dictate the pace, really push the pressure on you, and hope that his opponents will wilt under the pressure that he brings. Good jab. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
So the unofficial numbers, 113 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. And a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Punch over the top.
And that one was heavy. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Nurmagomedov gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. And that one certainly found the target.
Another one. Yep. Oh, and the left hand.
Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Covington gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. The right hook to the body. And he landed the right hand there. Covington's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch lands.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. Khabib lands early and he lands off.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention.
Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Nice 1-2 there. Big right hook coming. Lands flush with that right hand.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Big power shot there. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over.
And that's the end end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them just really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Throwing hard in the pocket.
Keep those punches going. You're landing.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Throws the right hand there.
Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Right on the button. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Covington gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Good right hand right there. Nice head kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, straight right. Well, that is not a misprint, folks. Just over 215 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington. Landing with 41% accuracy tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land.
What a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was so high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch. It looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting stuck.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Nurmagomedov. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like a dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Good series of strikes. Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here, too. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Colby Chaos Covington.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?